It was the me for me. I did a whole lot of shit, but it was a growth for me. Hey, welcome to the Be Real podcast. We are growing, giving ourselves grace, but and giving ourselves gratitude because this healing shit is not for the motherfucking weak. I'm gonna come on here looking cute next week. I'm tired, I'm sick, and I'm just don't want to be here, but I'm here. This week's episode is about embracing fear. Just because right now in my life, like, first of all, we all know, well, y'all should know, I done talked about it so many times, I don't have a job. And like my fear is like right now I'm investing in my education so that I can get a job that I know is going to pay me well, so that I can invest that money to have generational wealth, financial freedom, things of that nature. I don't want to go back to a call center job or anything of that nature where I was before. But everything that I'm doing right now is so unfamiliar and it's so scary. And these investments that I'm making, baby, I don't have the money, like, but I'm trusting God with it. And I got a whole child to take care of, and winter just hit. You got to buy clothes for your baby and everything. And I don't like asking nobody for help. I'm going to be honest. I don't like asking nobody for help. And don't get this confused because I'm good. I'm good. Like, God been blessing me, whatever. But it's like, when you don't have a job and then you got responsibilities, it does have an impact, But we good over here. We good. So like I've just been embracing fear. Like I'm investing in a class that's going to get me a great job and help me create the financial freedom and generational wealth that I need to create. But it's so fucking scary. And this morning, it's like I gotta make another investment that I didn't plan on making. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? But I've been listening to videos. Like, a way that I get through stuff now is like to listen to videos of somebody that's already been through it. And the videos that I've been listening to is really just them accepting rejection and just looking at accepting rejection or failure, because that's my thing. I'm like, what if I invest this money and then it fails? What if I invest this money? That's my whole thing. What if I invest this money and this fails? I ain't got money to invest right now and it fails. But it's like, it's a lesson connected to everything that you do. And that's what they were saying. Like, everything that I've invested in and I failed from, I've learned from it. So I've always came off on top, and I've learned to accept it, because that's just a part of life. And I'm using the example with my job, but it's like, no, this applies in so many different areas of life. Like, when girls be shooting their shots with niggas, like, baby, I be like, I could never, because I wish a nigga would be like, nah, I'm not interested. But what's it gonna hurt? Because what if you shoot your shot and that nigga really on that? He really that? A lot of girls shoot their shot and get married and get the man of their dreams. But baby, look, I'm just not there yet, because I'm just so afraid of rejection. I'm so afraid of failure. But right now I'm working that muscle to take the courage to just do it scared. Because if I don't do the shit, if I don't work that muscle, if I don't get the courage to do shit when my mind is telling me no, and even like when I was in the shower today, I was talking to myself. I'm like, we're not doing that shit today. We're not doing that. Oh, I can't, or this is what's gonna happen. Like, no, this is what's gonna happen. And if it don't, I'm gonna deal with it accordingly. Like, I can take on any fucking thing, but I gotta get my mind to say it. Like, my mouth is saying it, but my mind is like, no, this not gonna work. This not gonna work. This not gonna work. But I'm gonna still do it anyway, because I know my mind. And sometimes my mind just don't be on the page that I need to be on. And so if I haven't worked that muscle, because I've been very scary with my investments, because I've invested and I haven't done the work. So that fell back on me. It really was like me just being lazy. But now I'm trying to invest and do the work, and I'm looking at those experiences I had. But it was like, you can't really compare those experiences when you just spent some money and then you just thought it was miraculously gonna just pay off. Like, no, you actually have to invest in, do the work. And I'm just like, I'm scared as hell. But like I said, I'm working that muscle, like gaining the courage to like be like, okay, if it failed, fuck it. Like, we're gonna go back to the drawing board and figure it out again. But y'all, scary as fuck. Like I've been scared in life to let go of people because it's like, what if, like that's my favorite thing. What if I let like this friendship go and it doesn't work out? I mean, or they go be like a great friend to somebody else and they everything I wanted in a friend to somebody else. You know, like that shit is scary. Like just letting people go, period. Like, and I'm just like, I'm tired of being a scary ass bitch. Like, honestly, I'm tired of being a scary ass bitch because that scary shit ain't got me nowhere. But where the fuck I'm at right now? Scared. And I don't have the courage to do shit because I'm so motherfucking scared. Like, I don't want to be there. Like, I have friends that have took the risk. Like, I got a friend on a nail shop. She betted on herself. I got a friend that got her own shop and she got her own boutique within her shop. Like, they betted on themselves and that shit, like I don't know the day to day, I don't know the struggles that they go through, but they get through that shit, you know. Sometimes I do know the struggles, you know, but it's just like they get through that shit, and it's just like you gotta surround yourself with motherfuckers too that's doing it scared. Like I'm pretty sure that I know for sure, like it was a scared part of them, like damn, what if this shit don't work out, what if this and what if that, but it's like I'm around motherfuckers that's courageous. Like I gotta start doing some shit because it's like I can't keep standing in this comfortable, timid space that I'm in that's got me so scared. And let's connect it to our healing journey because I feel like fear comes in different places. It's not just like with career or business. Like it comes with like healing. Like I'm so scared to look at certain parts within myself because it hurts so much and it brings up so much shit that I don't want to deal with. Like one of those things is like my pain from my daddy. And it used to be the pain from my daddy because me and my dad didn't have the best relationship and I had my expectations on how I feel like he should have been as a dad. But it was so hard for me to look at that place because it was so much of that was the root cause for me, like feeling like I wasn't enough for a man and me seeking love to a man and like trying to prove myself to a man, like I'm enough, pick me, you know. I was like trying to be the pick me ass bitch, and it's like I'm not trying to be that person no more. Like I'm just trying to I'm coming in a room knowing I'm already that, you know, like failure and all, like I'm already that, and embracing that shit like yeah I did that and what. You know, like we gotta embrace failure more. We gotta embrace like that more, and we gotta teach that to our kids. And I've even been looking into that to where I can teach my daughter like it's okay, you fucked up, get up, get back up, you're gonna be good. Like ain't shit in life gonna be perfect. Like let's get to it. We gotta get to it. You fucked up, all right, bet. What we doing next? We going back to the drawing board. Like I'm just so tired of hesitating. I'm so tired of being so scared. Like ugh. and I'm just probably rumbling because I just really turned on the camera. And I was just like, I'm gonna wait to record until I get my hair done. Whole bunch of excuses, and it became with fear because it's like, what if people see this video, see me in my wrinkled ass sweatshirt, and then my hair ain't done, and I'm not gonna show y'all what my hair like. Look, this is the perfect angle, but it's just like the fear of judgment, like people judging me and me not looking like they feel like I'm supposed to look on my platform. You know, like fear just comes from so many fucking ways. Fear/failure, and it's just like fuck you fear, fuck you failure. Like if you gonna be here, let's rock out, because it's like I'm done letting you take control of my life, because that's what fear really has been doing to me. It's been just taking control of my life. I'm scared to do fucking everything. I'm scared to leave a long 5-year relationship I've been in because but I'm scared of what the future might hold. I'm scared to trust God because I want to be in control. I'm scared to really put my all into some shit and then I don't get no views. You know, I'm scared to even fucking invest in myself, knowing that my investment, once I invest this into myself, like I can fucking triple, double it, and then I can come back and teach y'all how to do it. Like it's so much fear attached to shit, but it's like, what's on the other side of fear? What's on the other side of that? Like if you really, really just embrace that shit and rock with fear and be like, okay, cool, I'm scared, but I'm still do it, and be like, take that courage and be like, okay, yeah, I'm scared, but I'm gonna be courageous and still do it. And fuck, if I fail, cool, whatever, I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. But it's like, when I'm so comfortable, I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it. If you gonna stay in the same place, because me being scared has kept me so comfortable in the same place. Like right now, I'm so scared. Like I've been planning to move. Like I'm so, like, a part of me is scared to move out of my mom's house. And it's not only because I'm comfortable here, but it's other reasons that I'm not comfortable talking about yet. But it's like I'm so scared to move out of my mama's house for reasons like I'm comfortable here. Like, because like I haven't been by myself in a long time. I've never moved out by myself. I've always moved out with a nigga. Me and my nigga always been in the house together. I've never lived by myself, you know. So it's just like, it's just fear is attached to me in so many areas of my life, and I'm just like, get up off of me, cause I'm about to screw up with that motherfucking fear. Because bitch, you been having control of my life for too long, and we about to square up, okay? But no, this is probably like a real short episode, but I really just wanted to come on here and say, fuck fear. I'm taking that shit on. I'm investing in myself. I'm about to do this shit as soon as I get off, and I know this shit gonna work. I know this shit gonna work out, and if it don't, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and figure it the fuck out. Thank you for the people that's in my life that's showing me do it scared, because a lot of times I be scared, and then I look at y'all and I'm like, they still going, they still doing it. And you know, you got to surround yourself with people like that. Again, I love y'all. Share this, share my podcast, tag me in it so other people can learn to embrace fear, so we can move forward and really get the life that we deserve. Turn your post notification on, so like follow, so every time that I post, you will actually see me post and be able to see the podcast. And yeah, just like write down a list. This is my action item. I'm trying to learn how to get action items. This is my action items. Write down a list of things that you're scared of, things that that you're scared of, that come, like when you think about it, you get fearful. Like write down a list of those things and start checking off what you're gonna start doing. Like, okay, I'm scared of this, but I'm gonna do it, because, and it's gonna build that courageous muscle within your body, and it's gonna be like your mind gonna start to think like, oh yeah, we scared, but we still gonna do it, because we came up off top last time we were scared, and we still did it. We still fucked around and came off on top. And if I hope I'm saying it wrong, yeah, like we still can't, we still did that, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. So like write a list of everything you're scared of, like everything you're scared of, like failure and everything. Write that down and make a plan. Choose one thing, make a plan before the end of the year of how you're going to be courageous and complete that or start that. Okay? Like I always say, I love y'all. We growing. We giving ourselves grace. We giving ourselves gratitude. And y'all have a nice week. That's the celebration dance for everybody that's gonna be embracing fear and failure this week. Period.